Welcome to Currency Watch. This is Chris Keene from AKeenPointOfView.com. Let's do a quick rundown of the majors heading into the Open in North America. Looks like we had a bit of a bounce overnight. Bounce and risk with the dollar depreciated against most of the majors. Heading into the Open, we still have the same support and resistance zones. Not much has changed. We have strong resistance all the way down. I have a strong resistance starting at the 126 up to the 126.25 area. This zone has capped the price action since last Tuesday. If we get a break through this, we could get a push up into the 127 area. To the downside of support, we have support that's daily price support at 125.15, support followed by 124.80. The next major level support, though, is the X1.272 Fibonacci extension at 123.88. If we get down to that area, we could get a buy. It looks like today we might have a little bit of a risk-on environment. We could get a push higher and test this resistance zone. The next pair that we're going to take a look at is the Great Britain Pound USD. As you can see, the pound is pushing up towards trendline resistance. It looks like it's backing off quite a little bit in the last few 15-20 minutes. If we can get a break, a sustained break of this resistance zone, we could get a push higher up and towards the 158 area. If this zone contains itself again, we could move down to 156. What you need to take into mind, all traders, European or Asian traders, is that it is a holiday in North America on Monday, Memorial Day, and a lot of traders may be taking off Friday, making it a 4-day weekend, so the volatility of the price action could be muted today. Let's take a look at the Aussie USD. It's moving right up. It is up against trendline resistance at 0.98. So we could find buyers or sellers here willing to sell, but we could push above and we could get a squeeze higher if we do push above with any amount of authority towards the 99 area. Resistance is still at 96.65. New Zealand USD is sitting about mid-range. It's breaking towards the highs of the day. First resistance at 76.75, support is at 74.59. We'd probably find resistance actually right here at 76 also. So depending on risk sentiment, I would see which way it looks. We could get a bounce higher or a move down in there. We'll have to wait till market conditions to dictate that decision. The CAD is interesting. It's still back up in this this resistance. In this narrow zone that it's been in for the last few days. The top of the zone is at daily price support or resistance at 103.15, and we have support at 102.30. The yen is moving back down towards the 79.40 support area. It really feels comfortable at this pivot zone. Below that we have support at 79 and we have resistance at 80.60. Let's look at a few exotic pairs. The Great Britain CAD. I just find this pair interesting. Once again, I know I spoke about it last night. It is in a narrow range, and I'd like to play the top and bottoms of this range until it's broken. The top is at 160, 165. The bottom is at 160.40 and 160.15. Any move up into the 161.50, 65 area, I would consider a shorting opportunity because if anything, this pair is going to break to the downside, and we have a lot of room to move down to the downside. And that is it, everybody. This is Market Wrap. This is Chris Keene, and have a good trading day.